Hello humans, it is me, Fuzz, yes. And we're going to be playing some more Destiny 2. Oh yes. I have... how to describe it? I've been thinking about the objectives I want to complete. And unless I put in a lot more effort than I have been, they're simply just not going to be accomplished. So, I will do as I can. There are so many different areas to hit, and so many different things to accomplish. There's also a lot of gear that I have that I just simply don't use. Partly because my having it in the first place is almost more out of interest in designing weaponry than it is in even using it in certain cases. It's not that I had no practical ideas in mind when creating the weapons, it's more that there are more than I will ever get the chance to use, more like. Or find the time to use. Even if I put in more time, I'll just end up using the things that get me the furthest, most efficiently, instead of the things that are just more creative and could work, rather than will do the best. Like, I have 3 rolls of this, but I don't even use one of them, usually. This has a unique advantage where I could shoot, like, mid-slide and then get another shot. So I could shoot rapidly twice, if done right. Don't remember how well it works right now, though. This is just useful because of being able to shoot lots of grenades. Kill one guy, then suddenly you start having 2 grenades per reload, pretty much. Unless you fail to kill a guy, again. More ammo. But do I really need these extra rolls? Or, I guess, these 3 rolls in general? When this accomplishes what I will need out of a breach-load grenade launcher pretty much in every situation near enough, so long as it needed to be kinetic. And better than these ones would, probably. What with its auto-loading. These are just flat out pretty much not useful at all. They're just here for the memories of them. But because I have the memories, one could say I could just get rid of them. I can still use them in Crucible, I suppose, which is a value that I do not really undervalue entirely. That is quite the intriguing use that they still do hold. But it's the only place I can practically pull them out, because of the stupid sunsetting physically implemented a while back. Pointless and inconvenient. Supposedly they're bringing back Mountaintop as well as several other weapons. Several other weapons I don't want to come back. Though, I welcome the return of Mountaintop. That will be useful, if it's still as useful as this anyway. Or even close to how useful it used to be. It's coming back with some changes. I do wonder about that. Let's see what I can do. So many things to interact with and handle. Whole. Griffin's wishes, 2. 2? It's a second part. That troubles me. 3. 4. 5. Wait, this gives 2. 6. Well, that should be enough to sort out what I wanted with this, I think. I didn't think I'll be able to get them all at the same time. Whee! Yeah. But one of the main reasons why accomplishing these goals will just simply not be doable unless I play a lot more is because my skill in this game in some regards, is definitely dependent on me continuing to play it rather frequently. Or to be skillful enough, anyways, to accomplish certain high-end activities to anywhere near a decent level, it feels. Well, at least for the high-end activities. Certain normal activities I can complete to a normal, decent-ish level. Even if I've been away for like a month or two. But certain things aren't that simple. Especially with the changes done to Crucible. I probably won't dip into there in this video. But I do intend to go into Crucible this week, considering how there's Iron Banner is up. Plus certain changes to Trials has definitely acquired my interest. Though with their changes to Crucible, based on what I've read, it might kill off my interest in entering the Crucible for anything other than just loot. It depends on just how far they've ruined my main way of fighting, or most preferred means of fighting. Using a bow, a glaive, and using swords. Using swords became significantly more amusing when Eager Edge entered the field, which then Bungie proceeded to attempt to ruin, for, I would say, a seemingly no reason. Was it overpowered? Some would say it was. But to those people, I'd say there are several other things that can combat plenty well, even against an Eager Edge. To the point where I can't really say an Eager Edge is overpowered, it's just useful. If something being useful means it's overpowered, well then, pretty much all the things they do, aside from the things that suck, would be overpowered. There's a world of difference between something that's useful and overpowered. Or in something, yeah. Useful or overpowered. It's questionable if anything in this game that I use is overpowered. I mean, we're running around with a shotgun in Crucible, and I was good with it. It might seem kind of overpowered. I mean, it's a shotgun. Target enters your sights, get close enough, and bam, they're dead. Pretty much guaranteed it would be a waste to use it on these right now. Or these. How many more tokens do I need to complete pretty much all of these? I mean, it looks like I only need one more for the bow. But I have extras of these in the vault to use deep sight resonators, whatever they're called. Wouldn't be checked there, it'd be checked here. 2 for this. 1 for this, 2 for that. So 5. My. 10. $13. $15. As for the quests that we have, two, and 1. Enough for 6. On this character, we've already completed one, so 7. from one character so far. But do all the characters share it? I wonder. Of course, we haven't completed this story yet either.
Something is wrong.
Sure.
Its stench lingers in the air, wafting up from the shadows of the confluence. I remember this sensation. The creeping whispers. Putrid oil on water. Taken corruption seeps into my lair, as it once did into me. Morris Techyons expect another egg will enter our reality soon. Cut the strings of those taken puppets as you traverse the confluence. As I said before, Oryx's bargain with me has expired. I owe him nothing. The same holds true for the witness. If it seeks to take something from me without reaching an accord, then I will reclaim what is mine with vengeance in my heart. Make haste. Reach my offspring before the taken. Taranis' sacrifice must not have been made in vain.
Where did I get so many? My. Well, 4 is a grand waste, so... Costing 2 every time I use one feels like a waste too, but... getting armor would also be a waste. My. Should I leave these here? That's an interesting roll. Almost a best roll if it wasn't for that, because that's useless. Useless, not useless. Or I guess useless, and then no, not useless. Oh well, I wasn't going to probably use that one anyways. I don't have any deep sight resonators, do I? Oh, I have one. Where might I use it? Depends on if I can get the quests for the other characters as well, and are they shared or not. Even if I can get them, I need to make sure they don't share progress, because if they do, then I imagine they will not give separate rewards if that's the case. Then I must make progress on one of them, just so I can see when I acquire the quests for the others. Though, because I've already completed one, if I can't acquire it with the other characters, perhaps that in itself would be a way to tell. Yes. There are several that I need, and the deep sight resonators cannot account, or I guess these tokens, if these are the only ones I can get, they can't acquire all of the weapons from Last Wish. I will need to use deep sight resonators on the rest. But we shall see. Let's go to the other characters and find out. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. I see. I don't really want to tackle that right now, but I probably should. And what of the warlock? Is it any further along? It doesn't appear to be. There are several objectives there. Somehow. I want to continue my endeavors in the dungeon, which I left last time. Didn't even complete the first encounter with the warlock, oddly enough. Oddly indeed. Let's make our way to the Enclave. I'm going to use one of these deep sight resonators. I was going to get rid of this one. I'll fuse it to this. Should I, though? Perhaps I should be patient and wait a little bit. Yes. In terms of using one of the deep sight resonators, that's assuming I even can in this case. Oh, okay. I can use either or. I'll fuse this to something else. Well, I can actually fuse this to something else as well now that I think about it. And with that, it should be complete. Wait, why didn't that... Oh, that concerned me greatly for a moment. I was like, that's weird. Nothing happened. It's like it didn't work. Anything here needs to be higher power. Not that much. I mustn't be hasty on this matter. Because I don't know what kind of rolls can be forged and what ones cannot be. This lack of information is a little bit concerning. Anyone that's as modern as the ones that could be, I guess, have the deep sight resonator used should have the same roll pool, or pool of perks that can be searched. Oh. Explosive head in this slot. Its original perk pool kinda sucked from what I remember. arrow shaft, elastic string. If it only costs money to do this step, that's useful. Reload speed. What do I want to go with? Explosive head. And what? This would be good with the golden tricorn, perhaps. Dragonfly. Perhaps with this. Melee damage briefly improves the weapon's handling. This would be nice with the explosive head. I wonder... I guess Dragonfly could trigger it too, perhaps. Collective action just doesn't seem valuable for this, considering it's not like a grand damage buff that it's giving. Melee kills. Indeed, it would be best to pair with this, probably. Explosive head and incandescent would be nice. What would benefit me the most, though? Maybe that. But right now, what to go with? Probably Swashbuckler is what I think. Right. For now, let's go with this. Or... Nah. Right. This one can have explosive hit. Well, it's from Forsaken, so I guess it makes sense to keep this one then. But will I ever return to using it? Now that I have this one? I mean, this one's just better. Moving target is the only thing this one has over it. I think it's the only pretty much best roll I got by grinding for one. This is the only perk I would change in this situation. Plus, this has an origin trait, and this doesn't. Even though I don't like this one's origin trait very much. Yeah, no need to keep this, I think. But I definitely will use this. What color do I have this one as? It seems they're the same in that regard. Yeah. When I return to the dungeon this time around, I'm not sure if I will use Void. Assassin's Blade. It's increased the movement speed. I wonder if it affects the lunge distance. If so, then it would be rather useful. If not, well then, not so useful. So anything reasonably I can... What the heck is that sound? Just gonna hope the recording isn't picking that up. It sounds kind of annoying. If it's what I think it is, I'm trying to figure out why I can hear it so close to my room, though. Sounds like someone clipping their nails. But why... Why there? That's not a spot for it. These pulse rifles are in a similar position to the matter I've been talking about. Just weapons I probably won't even bother use. Bait and switch is not really so much a raid trait anymore, or at least it doesn't feel that way, with other things being able to get it as well. Though sleight of hand I haven't seen on anything else. The almost only reason why I paired them together is because I viewed them as raid traits. I thought it to be fitting that this weapon, there'd be a variant of it that has them both. Though I can't say I've made a whole lot of use of this one. Despite how it seems I've killed a decent amount of guys with it. More than the other two, actually. Surprisingly enough. Rather surprisingly enough. My. Something I most certainly will use more of, that happens to not be of power right now. Like this one, I don't know when I'll use it. I've used it, but don't know when I'll, like, intently go on my way to make much use of it again. This one's clearly the most useful of them, as far as I can tell. And for these shotguns, I guess it's just a matter of time or the right situation that demands a shotgun. With a reduce in damage to bait and switch, this is definitely the strongest of these glaives. Yet triggering that trait is annoying and inconvenient. Adaptive munitions is the only reason I even care to keep this weapon. I will get rid of this though. Well, actually, fusing something that's masterworked. There are other things I can fuse. Other things we can use to fuse. Like ones of these that I don't intend on keeping. I think I have a better one with Vault Shot. I actually have all. No. Yes. It's right there. I'll get rid of the rest of these then. Sneak Bow, Rampage. I don't even remember seeing that in the perk pool. Moving target again. Rampage and Archer's Tempo. A best roll with Rampage. I don't think I can get another one like this. Rampage did get buffed a while back. Perhaps I shall keep just this one. But the rest will go. Unfortunately, they're also not really in a position to be fused to anything. You shall go. You shall go. I will keep you. I don't need this. Plus, I can't fuse it to anything right now. I think it's like the only void pulse rifle I have. No, I have another one. Where is it? There. That's the only void pulse rifle with a damage trait that doesn't rely on me having to have killed something. So I shall keep it temporarily, I suppose. Having things that are under power just is unacceptable. I was gonna wait in the first place. I don't think I can get more of these, but that was why I was gonna wait. So I could take a look at that when I go to the tower. Am I gonna make anything more right now? I don't really have much of the means to do that efficiently, so no. To the tower. I want to take a look at what State 14 has, if he's got anything useful. Hurry! There we go. Yeah, every one of my characters should have one. But should they all use it? By creating some of these, they've created, or in a sense, almost recreated the old issue. Huh, well that's an interesting look for it. It'd be kind of interesting to fly on that. Man, what a shader. I don't see why people aren't choosing it. At least, not yet, I don't. I went with this one for my hunter, I think. What would I go with for my titan? I'll probably turn my hunter's one like this. So then what would I... this? Perhaps? Once it finally comes into focus, because there's no way it would actually let me fly on it like that. But it would be amusing if I could choose to have it like this. I'd probably want my warlock to have that. Come on. I guess I'll look into it with my titan when the time comes.
They lost another convoy.
Anything interesting?
Our missions are important.
Are they now?
But so are the old traditions.
A waveframe? Well then. I am intrigued. Well, when we go into Iron Banner, it looks like we have a target. And this is still around, it seems.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
Who knows? Let's find out.
Thanks for your service, Guardian.
Let's get you back out there.
Bows, Paul's rifle, sword, kinetic, and useless bodies that I will not acquire.
Done and done.
Yeah, only experience points? No. I will leave it be.
Deal.
All done.
Well, that's a weird way to show me my items. Surely the one I have isn't worse than
Name,
that.
Guardian.
Yeah, no. Goodbye. Wait, but the power. Okay, it's fine.
Eververse trades
Disappear.
influence we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
Have you anything to
Always
enhance
something
mine?
new at Eververse.
Wait a minute. Oh, well, I'll take that. Oh,
It's
nice.
easy math, Guardian. You got the silver, Eververse has the goods.
Yes, they're just not for sale. It's a shame, isn't it? This actually almost isn't so bad. Except it costs a bit too much for what it's worth. I'll stick with what I have for now.
the shields already.
The next time bullies come crashing on our gates, this is not a purchase, friend. It is the gift of a journey.
Well, I don't
These
see the sword
journeys
here,
help
but
us
the
grow.
bow is. Not that we can get the adept one or anything, probably. An aggressive frame. No, the notion of how much people seem to hype this weapon up troubles me and makes me lose interest a bit. No, it's not like it's bad. It's fairly unlikely that it's bad, I would say. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a scout rifle. A stasis aggressive frame. Oh! Huh. It looks nice, actually. Oh no, there's something about it that I actually kind of like. And this. I don't know what rolls I can get because I've never acquired one. My. What's adept right now? I can't tell. It's like nothing's adept right now. Something's really weird about that. Wait a minute.
Fallen cabal begs
Is it not being hosted because Iron Banner's up right now? That's so annoying. That was part of the reason why I was waiting to do Crucible later in the week in the first place. It's like I'll tackle it all in one fell swoop. Well, it looks like it's just gonna be Iron Banner this week. But they've got a strand waveframe. Rather intriguing indeed. Right. And then over there. Given what my warlock's like, using Void probably is actually the best choice for that first encounter still.
Welcome in, Warlock.
Despite how it was going last time. Oh my. We can't have that now, can we?
Mind the residue left behind after operation. I expect you Guardians to clean up after yourselves.
Yeah, the sword didn't seem like it was on the market still, so we'll do this. I mean, the explosive head should cover for the shield guys, but if I didn't have this equipped, whenever I become radiant, it should just go straight through their shields. But with an explosive head, I'm not even sure if that will work.
Approach. I have no time for shyness.
This guy's got feathers? What is that you're wearing?
Plumbing through Braytech schematics is like learning a new language. I feel lost.
So it echoes. Well, yeah, that's the base thing, which is a smarter choice then. What is that? Oh, it's a dawning thing. I think. Unless I'm mistaken. Oh well.
Welcome back.
And away I go. Actually, though, because I still don't know the answer to this. No, we'll tackle it a different time. Like I said, I wanted to re-engage the dungeon. There's still plenty of loot to be acquired from here. Better rolls of this bow, for one. Now, what to use? What to use indeed. Like I was saying, Void is probably still the best choice for me in this situation. Though I can't say that using this will help me a whole lot. Not necessarily. Though it might. Let's just try. Let's fight. Oh dear. Waste. Where? Okay, somehow I broke it. That works for me. Oh! Not healing enough, and it seems I cannot get the woven mail by shooting a target that's immune, which is really annoying. Contrary to last time, my aim does not feel on point. It feels very off for some reason. But, wait, hold on a moment. at least one of them while wielding a sword. Okay. Punk. That's a big hit. Yes. No. Am I missing anything else? Okay, never seen the orb have that kind of a problem. Oh dear. No, that's so annoying! Oh. How many banners do I have? Unfortunately, this is not the easiest bow to wield, so to speak. Or, it's a more... Of all the bows I've used, it's kind of not nice to wield this one at times. In terms of aiming, but it's harder than I aim. That's fine. I'll take it up for with. Work! Too much knockback. Flinch and all that bull crap. Oh, there it is. That's so absurd. how that was supposed to go. Not at all. Seems to have worked in my favor somehow. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Get out of there. Way too much flinch. What the heck? Oh. And I can't send it to anywhere for essentially no reason. Why? Move! Difficult activities require you to overcompensate to such an absurd level because their physics sometimes just don't want to work. Oh, come on! Oh my, what? That is, like, almost the first time that I can recall that's actually happened, where I just straight up was killed in the cage by the enemies just all over the place. That's absurd. Because they stick you somewhere you just can't run. And you're on a time limit, you need to hurry. But if I can't even flip an aim, how the heck am I supposed to hurry? I'm being mangled. Restoration as well. And then how to get around the guys with the shields. I mean, this would do, but it doesn't help me deal with the boss, just helps me deal with everyone else. And then what happens when it runs out? Suddenly no way to fight much at all. Just have to keep trying. So annoying. It feels like the enemies in this dungeon just kind of do whatever the heck they want, though. And it's really annoying. They spawn when they want. They shoot when they want. They do the game's physics when they want. Like the dungeon's physics, I mean. Which can create situations that feel just full-on not completable. Move! Oh. Was I supposed to put it up when I was in the cage? Everything has to be done in such a tightly knit balance, of which lacks so much balance. I will win. Sooner or later. My. We got an orb. And two flipping like, what the heck did I land on? Again. Again? Where is it? It would have been nice if the enemy stood out, but it doesn't. In this kind of a situation where you're frantically looking, they blend in very well. Okay, that's ridiculous. Guess they hit me with an attack while disappearing. Why aren't I moving? Mind you, I am trying to move. What just happened? I don't understand why it happened. Because when you use this and keep moving, you're supposed to keep having momentum, but it looks like they may have ruined that? No, I started moving again. Right there. Why? So then how comes... What the heck? Why? Yeah, it really doesn't work on the target scenario. Come on! Oh, let me guess, I lost my chance. Oh, come on! Like, why weren't they coming to get me before? Just the two chain guys came in there earlier, when I wanted all of them to come in there. It's not like I completely forgot about them. I wanted them to come here when I was ready. Instead, they waited. and then slowly peeked around this corner. Why? Why are they like this? Although it could always appear in organized fashion. What? Where'd the boss go? He can... Oh my gosh, I didn't realize the boss also could do that in this encounter. Come on! Oh! Other times I have barely any time, and sometimes I just have too much time. Why wasn't he ready to fight? Well, I guess he kind of was. He had his invulnerability. He has his gun, and he can just use it anytime. It's not like it's only when damage rate happens, which would be kind of weird. Oh, great. Taking extended time to appear? Why? Come on! Now! Too long. Just barely too long in this case for what I wanted. And then every time I try to take out these clowns, they just start to try to get away. Which one was I standing at before? It's that one. Oh, hi. Oh no! I'm guessing my Void Soul had run out. Why I started to take more damage, that's the only guess I have. Enemies here, there, and everywhere. They run off and hide more often than I would ever expect of the enemies. There's just not like special or anything, they're just supposed to be regular enemies. But no. Come on. Hit him. And one part was missing. Orb of power. Lasts for 10 seconds. Most of these boss should last for like twice as long as the amount they typically give us. Maybe that would feel fair. Why was he still vulnerable? He was vulnerable for a long time that time around. I don't see any reason to. Right now, what's going on? Where's the enemies? Where are they spawning? What's happening? Dang it. A whole nother problem when the boss itself can stall for time. That was very close. Both those guys frantically trying to dodge me. Oh, that's so annoying! Why? We were so much closer than any of the other times. Why? I'm starting to wonder if it's even stealing life from him at all. Like it's supposed to. I mean, I don't feel like I'm healing very much, but despite how necessary it is, Fundy's tried to make sure that you can't do that very well. For essentially no very good reason, as far as I can tell. Come on! Heal! Pretty much wasted damage. I mean, some damage was done, but not enough. Go after the targets I tell it to. It's great. More wasted damage phase. Where? Come on! Way too close. Way too close. Why? Go! Go, you stupid void soul! It's the end of you. Punk. Victory is mine.
What was that?
That was
I just got
annoying.
a spike of weird taken energy.
That was a chimera. It must be the Ahamkara's avatar.
Or not. Who can really say? I see. I forgot which one was which. Let's make two of them go clockwise and the rest of them will go counterclockwise. Disappointing. The next encounter will call for something different. This simply will not do. Or at least I don't think it will. This would certainly help me stay alive, but... Damage-wise, this would be potentially not bad. Though I have my concerns. I did want to try out the deconstruction glaive a bit more. I'm curious if that actually has any merit or not on that kind of a weapon. I mean, having more ammo for a weapon like this would be nice. I do feel like the majority of my damage will be done in one big burst. Weakened through this, or weakened through this? Restoration through melees. My. Though to choose this, I'd want to use this. Though this simply won't do. Strand does seem like a good idea. But there are other problems with that. With deconstruction on both of these, hopefully that'll be enough to help quite a bit. It's time for it to prove its value. The grapple should aid greatly in case we get blasted off the map. But considering I'm not going to just be saving it only for that, it's questionable. Wait, restorations. How much restoration did it give me for killing guys with this? This guy is a higher tier, so 8 for that guy. Huh, that's actually pretty good. Restoration 2. Not bad. Restoration 2 remains. so I can fuel it by doing that. 8 seconds. Yeah, it's refreshing it. That's very good. Wrong way. Tough to make sure that I hit myself with it and not accidentally blow myself away when on the fly handling so many other things. I think this one's an okay chest, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, let's open it. Wait, why didn't we get loot? What? Oi! Ridiculous. Uh-oh. Looks like they don't want to go this way. Unflinching reserves. In this case, we'll go with arc. Huh? My. Oh, come on! Oh. He's 7 already. Right. Well, that I completely forgot about. How I had set an alarm. My. It's irrelevant now, though. That alarm was supposed to wake me up if I was asleep. The other one was a dud, but in an odd way. Hello there. Ooh. capable of you to save yourself. Okay. Let's begin. I don't see where he made the other one. I'm not even sure if he did. That's so annoying. grave robber. Oh, come on! I didn't expect there to be snipers over here. That confused me. That's what I get for pushing things too fast. Hello? Hello, Dad. She what? I have no clue. Oh, I see. Bye. My. First it sounded like he was asking me. But then he said that he would only walk. Maybe he wasn't sure or asking me first. Oh, why? Tried to finish him, he just wouldn't let me finish him. Go again. transformed it off the edge, which is absurd. Over here is more dangerous to do that task, but at least you can get both things like almost every time. Suddenly a grenade. I'm not sure where that grenade came from, though. I'm also a bit weirded out by that I didn't do very much damage. I'm better off trying to get the impact damage with this than trying to get the buff for damaging myself. I'll take that buff like a compensation. If I end up accidentally hitting myself, then I will benefit. What a useless origin trait. Only valuable during the dawning itself. It's a good thing it has another choice, because otherwise it would be completely, utterly useless with no application value at this point. And again. Did not go the way I wanted it to. Better damage plan, perhaps. But will only get me so far. But the restoration. While this would be useful, my super will be lacking without this. Though I suppose having that extra damage won't matter if I never get to damage phase. one. I was thinking about that strand waveframe would actually be useful in this situation. Perhaps. Strand weapons do we have? I just have a sniper that I really don't want to draw upon. But I will. As soon as everybody will find it. Come on, run! Hard to do two things at the same time. I'm looking at my phone while trying to. There we go. Okay. Oh, come on! Stupid bloody snipers. Come on, that was very, very close to being ridiculous. And kinda unfair feeling. that was weird. What the heck was going on? It's like something was wrong with the stairs. Far, far away. Where am I? We could probably put incandescent on it now, but should I? I think next video will probably not be focused on the dungeon. I've had enough for now. I should probably get myself something to eat. Haven't eaten anything really all day, I think, so yeah. As usual, it's been me, Fuzz, and you'll see me again next time. Bye for now.